Hi, I'm Debbie Henshaw. I am the reborn doll artist at the Never Grow Up Nursery, where babies are babies forever. And today I would like to introduce to you George Dawson. George was made from the Silicone baby kit, sculpted and poured in platinum silicone by Rachelle Ferrell of Chelle's Babies Nursery. He has a solid platinum head, and he has solid platinum quarter limbs. George is on a custom designed body made just for him, also by Rachelle Ferrell of Chelle's Babies Nursery. And if you've ever had a body on your doll made by Chelle, you know that they're always beautifully sculpted and tailored to fit the doll perfectly. I have meticulously weighted him so that from the tip of his precious little head to the bottom of his teeny little toes, he's balanced, so that when he is picked up, he feels completely normal and realistic. He moves realistically. He poses realistically. I've put a lot of plastic pellets in not only his torso, but in his arms and legs as well, with a little bit of fiber fill. And in his torso he has some granulated glass beads and tiny BB pellets to give him weight. They're contained in a vinyl glove. Vinyl will not corrode and ruin his silicone. So I'm going to get this little guy dressed so that you can just see how nicely he moves and how adorable he is with clothes on. George Dawson wears size preemie diapers. And size preemie clothes. I'm going to tuck that under because it's a little bit long for him. Sweet little boy. I'm going to slip this over his bald little head. As I was creating him, it was requested of me to leave him bald for an interested mommy. The first Dawson kit that I did, I left bald. It's really an adorable sculpt to leave bald. I always underweight my dolls just a tiny bit. Not underweight, but underfill. So that once you start putting clothes on, the clothes, will constrict the parts of the body. And so by the time you get the doll dressed, if it's too stuffed, it will be very, very stiff. So we don't want that for this little guy. We want him to move beautifully with or without clothes. As you see, Dawson's head turns nicely. He's got a ring on his neck that allows the silicone to have something between it and the body, helping it to move. Just adjust these sleeves a little. With quarter limb dolls, as you dress them, excuse me, their joints need to be just adjusted a little as you put the clothes on. So there he is, all darling in his little onesie. And George wears preemie size clothes. This is an adorable little sleeper from Cushies. It's got nice little prints on the bottom of the feet. Lift this little baby up. He weighs 3 pounds 4 ounces. And he's just balanced perfectly throughout. There's not one place that's more heavy than the other, causing him to become unbalanced as you work with him. Grab his cute little hand here. He is meticulously painted with Psycho Platinum silicone paints, and he's matted with Fuse FX matting powder. He feels silky and wonderful. Look at those little fingers. They're just lovely to hold. And zip this little sleeper up. A little bit big around his neck, but we've got a onesie on under him, so if it happens to show through, it'll just show his cute little onesie. One thing that's wonderful about bald babies is hats are so much fun to put on them. He's got a matching little hat here. Little fuzzies. I think silicone just attracts fuzz. Look at that cute little baby. See how nice he just poses so nicely. Now George does not have an open mouth or a magnetic pacifier, so I have a little Wubba-Nub pacifier, and I've just simply stuffed the nipple down into itself, and it can just sit there and look like he's using it. Now because he's silicone, and I don't believe this nipple is, it's best not to leave him set that way. Just use it for quick posing, and then take it away and just set it with him. And there he is. Sweet little George Dawson, all ready to find a new home. Thank you for allowing me to introduce him to you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.